And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. The buildings of Indianapolis are lit. Now Golden State's starting five. Silk is out there with G. Then it's Cowboy. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Big Dog in at the point. And for the Pacers, we've got Goose. Lucas is out there with Dub. And it's Thunder. And it's Gafford in at the five. Down low. Brent, two explosive backcourts. When you were playing, who was the toughest guard that you found to defend?
Well, I would start off with a guy named Allen Iverson. And the reason that I start with that, the reason I start with Kevin is I just saw the back of the jersey all the time, so I remember Iverson clear as day. But if I went deeper, I would tell you guarding the Hall of Famer Mitch Richmond at a time when he was playing for the Sacramento Kings. They would run an offensive set, much like for Reggie Miller, multiple screens by a bunch of guys who were big and strong. That was not good for me to try to fight through those kind of screens. But if you gave Mitch Richmond 8 inches, 2 points.
And Richmond was strong and had bulk to his body.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
I can see the bruises. Here's Thunder. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Pacers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Interesting to see the Warriors not be prohibitive favorites coming into the season. You still have to give the Warriors a lot of credit for the run they've been on. 5 straight finals, something that we haven't seen since the 1960s with the Boston Celtics. A bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Bangs home the trifecta. Dub's got 5 points so far.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Here's Big Dog, defended by Lucas. On the wing, Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. It's blocked, and that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And for the Warriors, a new opponent in the finals. First time, Brent, they didn't face the Cleveland Cavaliers.
First time, no Cleveland, and first time for the Raptors appearing in the finals. And those injuries, Kevin, quite frankly, just too much to overcome. Very unfortunate to not see both teams at full strength at the most important time of the year.
The Warriors have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. They need this. Rebounded by Gafford.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Lucas. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Passes it to Goose. Shot clock at 5. Oh, that's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Warriors trail by 7. Wiggins passes to Big Dog. Back to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Warriors have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Buries the long-range jumper.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Lucas the pass to Dub. Here's Thunder. Launches a 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And no good.
hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Big Dog. To the middle. Here's Silk. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. Warriors trail by 5. Golden State moving it around. Wiggins with it, out to the right wing. Here's Tucker, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Lucas from the arc. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Here's Cowboy. That's tipped, but he recovers it. Here's Silk. Second shot opportunity. That one's not going to go. And Indiana will come the other way. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Silk's got 6.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Lucas the pass to Goose. The 11-footer uses the glass that time, and it's good.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players, Kevin, playing today can do.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins, but they'll get another chance. Here's Cowboy. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Stolen away. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
He was all alone on that one. Lucas has got his second bucket. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Big Dog. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And not much breathing room there. The step-back move gave him just enough to get it off.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Especially in the playoffs, Brent, so much can change when a player gets into foul trouble. See the league ever modifying that foul out rule?
I know that they do that in the summer league where you can stay on the court for 10 fouls as elimination, but it's a technical every time. I don't see the league doing that. I think it's good for the game so that star players or meaningful players, ones that play specifically on defense, they have to have responsibility for what it is that they're doing on the floor. And if they're overly aggressive, you should be penalized for playing that.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. And that was sweet.
Here's Silk, and it's blocked. And here's the fast break. And there's the pass to Gafford. Levert trying to get open. It's good by Gafford. And it's a 3-point Pacer lead.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Silk passes to Felton. Rebounded by Gafford.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's Armstrong. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Shamet. Here's Silk. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Lucas against Felton. Levert trying to get open. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Pass to Abrinas. The three. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Kicks it to Lucas. To the paint. Gafford. The Warriors pull it in. Silk's got his fourth rebound in this one. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Pass to Dub. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Dub's got it all tied up now for Indiana.
He's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
The natural, he's checked in for the Pacers. Little General comes in for Lucas. And the Warriors also making a change. Cool Hands checked in for Silk. Nice shot by Felton.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
The pass to Connaughton. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard. And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Rebound by Armstrong. Warriors leading by 4. Out to the right wing. 1:22 left in the first quarter. Pass to Felton from outside the arc, and another 3 for Golden State.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Passes it to Skiles. Buckets. He's covered by Armstrong. Buckets passes to Levert. Here's Connaughton. Levert. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And they get it. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Pacers making a change here. Falls checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Martin is checked in. Here's Cool Hands. Rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's Buckets. Drains it from 17 feet out.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Here's Cool Hands. The right side. Armstrong gets the bucket. Armstrong's got 8 points.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding up. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Dub is out there with cool hands. Then there's Armstrong. Then there's B, and it's Shamet in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Connaughton passes to LeVert, and it's denied. Here's Abrinas. Martin left side. Goes up on the high post and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And that's how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Coolhams. The rebound by Skiles. Pacers trail by 6. Here's Fall. Kept alive. Here's LeVert. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. In Golden State gets called for the foul. Indiana shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Thunder's checked in for buckets. Then for the Warriors, G comes in for the waiter. And Cowboys subbed in for Dub. Down low. A stupendous finish in traffic. And it's 7 points for Cowboy.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Goose is checked in for Indiana. Wiggins is checked in for Golden State. Brett, offensive versatility all the rage now. Which guards do you think do the best job of generating offense with their back to the basket?
I don't know so much as these guys are playing with their back to the basket, Kevin, so much as they're finding ways to get the ball without a dribble at about 15 feet away from the basket. So one dribble, they're at the rim.
Right.
They're very effective at the mid-range. Chris Paul and DeMar DeRozan have had tremendous efficiency from those areas on the floor. So those are the kind of players that put some pressure on your defense because they're starting their offense so close to the basket and they're effective with which they do it. Not on the post, not on the perimeter, and they're finding ways to be impactful.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pass to Goose. Picked him clean. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And G with the stuff.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Connaughton. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. The Pacers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And the first one drops.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Coolhams. And the layup's good off the glass. Coolhands got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Now the pass to Thunder. A new 14 for Indiana. Skiles the pass to Thunder. Out to the wing. Inside. 6 to shoot. Here's Skiles. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Thunder passes to Goose. And he lobs Loves it up toward the rim. Rebounded by Tucker.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Goose, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Goose has got 5 points so far. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've led by as many as 11 points. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And some changes here for the Pacers. Dubs checked in for Goose, and Lucas subbed in for Fall. Big Dog, he's checked in for Golden State. Barton outside. It's deflected. Here's Tubb. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 10 points for him.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now Lucas. He has 7. On deep. And the Pacers another 3.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Got a hand on it.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Passes it to Thunder. Baseline try. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the Warriors miss again. Pacers trail by 3. Dub the pass to Thunder. Here's Connaughton. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Lucas. Lock at 6. And Skiles gets it to go.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Silks checked in for the Warriors. Big Dog comes in for Cowboy. Here's Silk. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Lays it up and banks it in. 14 points for Thunder.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Martin surveying the floor. Ball's knocked loose. Right wing. Here's Big Dog. That's good, and so Felton has the assist there. Big Dog's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. Lucas the pass to Thunder. Doubled by Felton. Here's Gafford. And Indiana, another 3.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Here's Big Dog, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Armstrong's checked in for Barton. Here's Indiana. They're on a 16-5 run. Here's Tubb. The Warriors pull it in. Silk's got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep three-point range, Armstrong gets the bucket. Armstrong's got 11 points.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Lucas the pass to Thunder. And the Pacers another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Felton kicks to Armstrong. Silk passes to Tucker, and it's G finishing it off.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Lucas against Armstrong. Lucas the pass to Gafford. Here's Thunder, and the Pacers another three.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And here's Armstrong. He's got 11. Pass to Tucker. And the shot is long. Indiana leading. Thunder passes to Dub. Lucas with it. He's covered by Felton. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Big Guy. Wide open. Good on the jump shot. 12 points for him. And Indiana shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. And the Pacers call time here. And some changes here for the Pacers. The bodyguard comes in for the natural. And it's Buckets in for Thunder. And then for Golden State, the waiters checked in for Silk. And Abrinas subbed in for G. Buckets. He's covered by Shamet. Gafford passes to Buckets. Shot clock at 6. That shot off. The Warriors go the other way with it.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Stolen by LeVert. To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
LeVert grabs the miss.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
Dub scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
And it's Buckets with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Big Dog. He's got 12. 1:32 left to play here in the second quarter. Outside for Felton to the left wing.
You know, and he started off shooting it pretty well, but here in the second, he has started to falter.
Here's Buckets. They grab their own miss.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Here's Big Dog, defended by Lucas. That's tipped. The pass to Buckets. Indiana moving the ball around. Now here's Lucas. He's got 13, just 5 to shoot. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's Indiana. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Here's Tubb. Here's Gafford. He feeds it to Lucas. Passes it to Buckets. Here's Tubb. It's tipped. Outside, Felton. Misses from close range.
And the pressure he put on.
And so it's Indiana holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the
2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here. Indiana's first quarter could have gone much better. The deficit for them at one point grew to 8 points in the period. They didn't. And
happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been a clinic out there by Thunder.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Thunder is out there with Goose. Then it's Lucas. Then it's Dub. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Pacers' 5. Now here's Lucas. He started close. Gafford passes to Dub. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
A pull-up. Second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. Thunder's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pacers.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
To the middle. Wiggins kicks it to Tucker. Here's Big Dog. Connects from 3-point range. Big Dog's got 15 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Cowboy. On the wing, Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Here's Goose. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Warriors trail by 8. Wiggins passes to Cowboy. Lucas against Wiggins. The pass to Silk. Wiggins outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Warriors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
The Pacers making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Martin is checked in. Thunder passes to Lucas. 13 feet away. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Here's Cowboy, and the layup falls. Cowboys got 9.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
To the inside. Thunder add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Barton against Lucas. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Indiana. Gafford's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And he banks in the layup. And now an 8-point Indiana lead.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Barton. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Passes to Thunder. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Falls checked in for Lucas. Warriors trail by 9. Tucker the pass to Silk. And he goes in for the dunk.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
So much talk about 48 minutes. The team with the lead letting its guard down now.
Gafford. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Pacers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Timeout called the Warriors. And you look at Thunder, what a contribution.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Martin with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Cowboy. And it's G finishing it off.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Goose. 7 points in the game. Here's Thunder. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's blocked. Here's Goose. Guarded by... Oh.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Martin passes to Wiggins. Here's Silk. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Here's Connaughton, and the pass to Goose. Here's Gafford, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Barton, no luck.
Well, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Lets it go from 14. And he hits the jumper for 2. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Here's Connaughton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Barton kicks it to Tucker. A three-pointer off the mark. Pacers leading by 10. Pass to Fall. Here's Connaughton. 6 on the shot clock. Tries a 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. 13 points for Goose.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Timeout called the Warriors. And you look at Thunder, what a contribution.
They gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
LeVert's checked in for the Pacers. Buckets comes in for Goose. Different look here for the Warriors. The Waiters checked in for Silk. Dub comes in for G. Big Dog, he's checked in for Cowboy. And Armstrong subbed in for Wiggins. Buckets, he's covered by Armstrong. Gafford passes to Buckets. Up the line by Indiana.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Martin inside the line. It's deflected, and they get it back. Pass to Abrinas. There's the steal. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Warriors trail by 17. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Looking to end the run, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Warriors have made 3 free throws so far, haven't missed any. And so he hits both. Pacers leading by 15. Buckets, he's covered by Armstrong. Shoots it up. And that one is off. So Golden State will take it the other way. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
The Warriors have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. To the left side wing. Here's Gafford. Arms length from the hoop. He knocks it down. Gafford's got 10 points here in the second half.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Barton.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That free throw good from Barton.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Dubs check in for the Pacers. Here's Gafford. 6 to shoot. Here's Tubb. Gafford. Abrinas with a rebound. Warriors trail by 13. One-on-one fast break. Got a piece of it. Here's Buckets. Stripped it away. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Barton. Again with the block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Pass to LeVert. Buckets passes to Gafford. The Warriors pull it in. Shamet's got 4 rebounds in this game. Felton dishes to Armstrong. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. The natural, he's checked in for the Pacers. And the Warriors also making a change. Big Dog, he's checked in for Barton. The pass to Skiles. Dub, he's covered by Shamet, and it's in there. 14 points for Dub.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Here's Big Dog. LeVert defending. The Warriors have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. First one falls for him. The Pacers making a switch here. Lucas is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Indiana with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer. Lucas has got 16 points.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
To the wing right side. No one near Felton as he lets it go. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Bottom line, you need need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt. He's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Pacers leading by 11. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Lucas. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Warriors have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. The first one falls. Second free throw, no good. Indiana's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Passes it to LeVert. Releases from 15. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Now Lucas, 19 points in the game. Two on the clock. No good on that one. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's Felton who will bring it up for Golden State, trailing by 10. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. We've got Armstrong. Dub is out there with Big Dog. Then there's the waiter, and it's Big Dog in at the shooting guard position. Gets it down to single digits. Felton's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Warriors. Pacers shooting straight 49% from the field. Pass to Dub. Here's Gafford. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14. Warriors trail by 10. The pass to Big Dog. Here's Abrinas, defended by Lucas. Abrinas' shot is off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pass to Gafford. Lucas with it. Passes it to Gafford. 5 to shoot. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Pacers lead by 12.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Inside, here's Big Dog. Score that one for him, his 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And sometimes you just can't get around your defender there. You got to hit him with that high top fade.
Timeout called the Pacers. Indiana making some changes. Thunder's checked in for LeVert, and it's Goose in for buckets. Different look here for the Warriors. Silks checked in for the waiter. G comes in for Dub. Cowboys checked in for Big Dog. And Wiggins is subbed in for Armstrong. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Pacers talked to his team during the timeout. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thanks, David. Lucas, the pass to Gafford. Dub covered by Wiggins. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it. As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Lucas, the pass to Gafford. Lays it up off the glass. Gafford's got 25 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Wiggins, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Oh, great move there. That spin just dusted the defense.
Dub covered by Wiggins. Dub the pass to Gafford. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Lucas against Wiggins. Here's Cowboy. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night. Pacers leading by 6. And here's Lucas. Here's Goose. Here's Gafford. And that one is good. Gafford's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
The Pacers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9, and it's blocked. Here's Silk. Wiggins outside. There's the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Wiggins has got 10 points here in the second half.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Here's Dub. Wiggins with some nice D.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Indiana's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Lucas looking for an opening. Pass to Thunder. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Just 5 on the clock. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Cowboy. The Pacers pull it in. Dub's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. There's the pass to Gafford. Now Lucas. Passes it to Goose. Snatched away. Here's Big Dog. Lucas with the rebound. Lucas has got his 4th rebound in this one. Gafford passes to Lucas. Here's Thunder. Pass to Goose. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Silk's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And there's the pass to Cowboy. Trains the three-pointer. Cowboys got 7 points for the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
Lucas, the pass to Gafford. Back to Lucas. Pass to Goose. On deep. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Wiggins passes to Cowboy. Now here's Tucker. Wiggins outside. Lock at 6. No good from outside.
With him struggling tonight, we need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Wasted no time on that one. And now a 6-point Indiana lead.
And he's really been dialed in here down the stretch. 5 of 7 from the field.
Here's Big Dog. Stolen. Pass to Lucas. Here's Gafford. Yep, it counts. Gafford's got 33.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Big Dog. And a missed layup.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Here's Lucas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the first one at the line is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Warriors trail by 9. Cowboy passes to Silk. It's good from long range.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
And it's Lucas with the ball for Indiana. 17 points was their biggest margin. Ripped away. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Great open look there. Now it's just a 3-point Pacer lead.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And so Indiana again turning it over. Golden State's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Silk. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
That free throw, no good.
And the number of fouls he's drawn has resulted in a bunch of trips to the line. So even if he doesn't make them all, it still had a positive effect.
2-possession game now, but he'd still like to have back that one he missed.
Back to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. The putback, that one no good. So the Pacers will take it the other way. From deep, the shot will not fall.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Tucker.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Timeout called the Pacers.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Now we get a chance to check out our Jordan Player of the Game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Lucas with it. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Lucas has got 10 points in just the second half. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Big Dog. Now the pass to Cowboy. Another 3 for Golden State.
And really, just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving 3?
Lucas, the pass to Goose. It's tipped. 1:39 left to play here in the 4th. Over to the left wing. And the ball travels out of bounds. His last touch by Wiggins.
Yeah, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
Here's Lucas. No good on the triple. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. He lobs it up. Oh, and they take the lead. And the Warriors lead by 1. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
107 left here in the fourth quarter. The teardrop falls in. Lucas has got 25 points.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Here's Wiggins. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
Well, that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 3. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Off the inbound pass. Misses the layup.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Third passes to Lucas. Passes to Gafford. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Silk, and so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. The waiters check in for the Warriors.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 6. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Wiggins. Defense is right there. It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Big Dog the pass to Cowboy. Here's Big Dog. And a miss there on the triple.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. 5 seconds left in the fourth. From deep three-point range, no good. So it's Indiana picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the